Iraq has officially declared its entry into the war. This is alongside Iran against the United States and Israel. Officials have said, and I quote here, "We have decided to respond and defend ourselves against the attacks targeting our official Popular Mobilization Forces, or the PMF." This comes as Israel and the US continue to launch raids on PMF headquarters, killing numerous leaders. Mr. Tejawat, a really big development coming in from Iraq. They have declared that they want to officially enter the war. They want to side with Iran. They want to fight against the US and Israel because of those attacks against the PMF, the killing of their leaders. How are you looking at this development, sir?
Yeah, it was not very much surprising, but it's really a positive because here we can see that the West Asian countries are going to be united. That actually the led leader, the Ayatollah Khamenei, wanted in the whole his life, and he wanted to unite all the Gulf countries where mostly the feudal style of government are working, and the Ayatollah Khamenei and IRGC means their wish to maintain a united West Asia, and they wanted to make it a Islamic kind of regime in all the countries. So in Iraq, particularly in Iraq, there is a great pressure of Iraqi militia, and of course the Iraqi people are means still yet even after 3 decades they are not able to means forget what the United States did with them. So of course, if they are trying to participate in this war, then I suppose it's a good development, and it will be good for the rest of the world, because in that case, India at least will be able enough to maintain the relationship with West Asia, and in a near future, maybe after 1 decade, the India can really play a role in a development by the development projects, and we can really find the employment for our people there in that particular region, if this particular region will remain peaceful. So of course it's really a reply to the United States, who is willing to make this country, and they are working as a the neo-colonial and neo-imperialist kind of country, and I suppose it is fair enough.
Okay. There we also have some more breaking news coming in, this time from Kuwait. After multiple strikes on Kuwait that have been taking place recently and completely disrupting normal life, Kuwait has issued a nuclear safety guidance to citizens. Now the guidance states, and I quote here, "Seal your doors, seal your windows, do not leave your homes. The war has crossed into territory nobody should be comfortable with." Let's in fact listen in. All right, let's in fact listen into this statement that is coming in.
نظرا لما تمر به المنطقة من أحداث تستدعي وضع بعض القواعد لضمان السلامة التامة للمواطنين والمقيمين، نود لفت انتباهكم لما يلي.
لا داعي للقلق أو الذعر في حال وجود تسربات إشعاعية في الدول المجاورة، حيث أن أغرب مفاعل يبعد عن دولة الكويت أكثر من 240 كيلومتر،
وهذه المسافة في حد ذاتها تقلل جدا من درجة تأثير تلك التسربات الإشعاعية، وذلك لتسقط أغلبها في الطريق قبل الوصول لحدود دولة الكويت.
ولكن لضمان السلامة التامة يجب الالتزام بما يلي: التأكد من أمانك في داخل المنزل وعدم الخروج من المنزل مطلقا، إحكام إغلاق النوافذ والأبواب لعدم دخول تلك الملوثات، الاستماع للأخبار من مصادرها الرسمية، وذلك لتلقي باقي الإجراءات في حين.
Group Captain Devnath, a nuclear safety guidance. That's what the war has now come to. Kuwait has issued it to its citizens. They have stated that the war has entered a territory nobody should be comfortable with.
Yes, definitely. Will it start a nuclear war? Definitely a big no. There are no chances of nuclear war. But these cautionaries issued by Gulf country governments points to fact that probably they are apprehensive that when US or Israeli bombs hit a nuclear power plant in Iran, then a certain amount of radiation leak or radiation dust may spread into the region. Nuclear dust does climb up 30-40,000 feet in atmosphere. Then along with the prevailing wind, it flows 300-400 kilometer away. It blows in that direction, wind direction. So Gulf countries are little worried that if Iranian nuclear sites are hit, the radiation or the nuclear dust from that plant may migrate with wind or sometimes with water, underground water channels towards Gulf countries. But it is only a cautionary. The chances are very, very minimal. IAEA and USA and Israel have positioned their nuclear scientists in these Gulf countries to keep a watch over any nuclear radiation or any ingress of nuclear dust. Yes.
All right. Okay.